Hello everyone, it's Charlie and welcome back to the Chatting Footy Show YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well today. Before I get into this video, if you could please drop a like if you enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would really mean a lot. So then let's get into it. Can Leeds finish in the top 10? I just want to start off by saying I think this season, first season back in the Premier League after 16 years of pain, I don't think it could have gone any better, in my opinion. We're currently sat 11th in the table on 39 points, which I think at the beginning of this season, if you'd have said to us that at this point in the season we'd be 11th and pretty much safe, I think we'd have bitten your hands off at that. I feel like the signings we made in the summer, unbelievable signings, given the fact that we're a newly promoted team, breaking the transfer record at Leeds with the signing of Rodrigo from Valencia. We've also brought in a Spanish international centre-half in Diego Llorente, German international in Robin Koch, and we've also brought in the amazingly talented winger in Rafinha. All really good signings and all have done well whilst they've been wearing the shirt of Leeds. Koch has obviously not played as much as well as Llorente. Llorente's been playing a lot recently and is starting to show his worth. I feel like once Koch is back fit, he'll definitely do the same because the games that he has played this season, I've been really impressed with him. Rodrigo's had a bit of a tough ride as well. I think he's only scored 2 league goals, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, he's been unfortunate with injury. He had COVID as well. So it's been hard for him to maintain his place in the team. But as I say about Koch, I feel like a fully fit Rodrigo is a definite starter in our team because the games that he has been fully fit and played in, even if he hasn't scored, he's had a really good game in terms of assists. His passing is considerably good. I feel like when we signed him, we all thought he was going to be like competition for Bamford, but I feel like that centre attacking midfield role has suited him down to a T in how we play. I feel like the objective at the beginning of this season was just to survive and just to stay up, which I feel like we've definitely done now. I also feel like the top 10 is possible. I mean, depending on other results from the teams above, like Arsenal and Villa and Spurs and things like that. But yeah, like I say, I feel like it is definitely doable. I'm not going to get my hopes up and say it's definitely going to happen because it's quite probable as well that we'll finish like 11th, 12th. But like I said earlier, if you'd have said at the beginning of the season that we'd finish 11th or 12th in the first season back up, would have definitely taken that, most definitely. And, I feel like we definitely deserve to be in this league. I mean, yes, we do leave ourselves vulnerable defensively at times, but I think the attacking play and the intensity that we play at more than makes up for that. And I think as Leeds fans now, we've just got to accept that we need to take the rough with the smooth in that respect. There is going to be games that we get beaten and well beaten. I'm thinking the 6-2 against Man United, I'm thinking the 4-2 at Arsenal, 4-1 at home to Leicester. But then there's going to be games where we actually take it to teams and really put them on them and get good results. I'm thinking West Brom away 5-0, Newcastle home and away, Leicester away. There has been games, even the Chelsea 0-0 draw at home, like that was a really good game, and the City draw as well. Like all these games are just coming back to me now. Like we have had some really good games this season. So I feel like in the moment when we're getting beat 6-2 by Man U, when we're getting beat 4-2 by Arsenal, it is frustrating. And I'll be honest, the 6-2 at Man United, I was really embarrassed that day. But then when you sit back and think about it, the season that we've had for a newly promoted team has actually been quite brilliant, really. And I feel like we're definitely safe now. April is going to be a really hard month, so I would buckle up for the ride because it's going to be, it could potentially be a really hard and frustrating month. But if you just keep the thought in the back of the head that we are safe, there's no need to worry. I feel like the Sheffield United game at the weekend is, well, I say it is a definite win. It should be a definite win. I wouldn't underestimate them though. I mean, like the bottom of the league, they've got a crap manager in Paul Eckingbottom, who Leeds fans know too well. But they've got no to lose really, so that's a dangerous team if you ask me. The team that doesn't have anything to lose, they know they're going down, so they'll just want to give 100% in every game now, so we need to be on it for that. But then we've got City away, Liverpool at home and Man United at home, all back to back. Those games are free hits for me, but in the same breath I feel like there's there's definitely a victory in one of those for us. I don't know who against. Well, actually, it'll either be Liverpool or Man U. I think City, we just need to accept that could be. Well, it will be a defeat, but if it's an embarrassing scoreline, just take it as it is. It's a free hit. City are dominating this league at the minute. They're definitely going to win the league 100%. So just buckle up for the ride in April, because it could be a tough one. But like I've said, we are safe, so just try and enjoy the rest of this season now. These are the games that we've come up to play. We've come up to compete with these big clubs. So I'm quite excited about April. Now I know that Leeds are definitely safe, you can sit back and just kind of relax a bit and just think, just take the rough with the smooth, as I've said previously. In terms of the top 10 finish, can we do it? I think we can, yeah. I mean, mathematically it's definitely possible, and I feel like in terms of how well we're doing at the minute, I think it's possible as well. But the teams like Arsenal and Villa, they could come good and get a few wins together, which would keep us like 11th, 12th in the league. You've got to think of Wolves and Palace that are just below us as well. But I think it's definitely possible. I'm not going to say it's definitely going to happen, because I don't want to be gutted at the end of the season, because like I said at the beginning, as the season's progressed, we know that we've had a really good season for a newly promoted team. We've done unbelievable, and I feel like it can only get better next season. We need to improve in the left back area, and there's all the rumours about Alioski going to them. I won't get into that because that'll just cause too much debate, but we definitely need to improve at left back. We need another attacking midfielder. I'm thinking of a certain Rodrigo de Paul. If we get him, that'd be amazing, but I won't hold my hopes up on that. But yeah, in general, yes, we can finish top 10. Is it going to happen? I'm not too sure, but I'm really excited to find out. I think, like I said, April will be a hard month, but if we can get through April and not be on that bad of a run, I feel like the confidence we'll get from April could lead us into the end of the season. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you all think. And yeah, as I said at the beginning, hit the like button if you've enjoyed this, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.